I want to thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Russell R. Charles, and we're going to have a great show today. The topic today is actually about Republicans and Democrats working together. And you know what I don't understand is that we all have this, pretty much the same views as common sense views. And we do have separative views. Now, I'm going to go with the common sense views, and what I mean by that. And it's time for Republicans and Democrats to cut the crap. Now, what I mean by that, I apologize, is that the Republicans and Democrats are always arguing back and forth about, for example, I'm sure Republicans do not want to destroy the environment, which the Democrats says that the Republicans, that's what they're looking forward to doing. I think there are greedy people in the Republican Party just as much as there are greedy people in the Democratic Party. That's something, whatever benefits them, they will support it, so yeah. But there go one thing right there where we both could work out something together where we could fix the environment and not just say let the environment take its course when human beings are destroying it. It's a fact, Another thing, for example, we all need medical care. We all need medical care. Our veterans, ourselves as civilians, everyone needs medical care. Okay? Not everyone can afford it. And even though we can afford it, they give us a skinny, it barely covers anything. Drugs are too expensive. And you ever ask yourself why the government and why all the, everybody is so okay with it being so high? Yeah, Trump is saying, he wants it low, but he's part of the 1%er. You got the whole 1%er team. I'm not trying to down him or nothing, but it's a fact. But the thing is that we as the people, Republicans and Democrats, got to make noise as a team together. Let's find things together that we can work with together, not protesting against one another and hurting one another. That's just getting ridiculous. Let's come together as a team. So we need to find, a set of people that get Republicans and Democrats together to fight on the same page, things that we believe in. For example, crime right now is ridiculous. Don't get me wrong. Crime is much more. It has shrunk from decades ago, but we have kids killing kids, which a lot of it is, like a black and black crime in the inner cities. Then you got a lot of other crazy people who are from child molesters to just plain out criminals. We got so many sick people out there. We got domestic terrorism. That's a big thing, and they have murdered many people and Americans. We have people in a concert in Vegas, and these people are sick in their mind, and they decide to shoot innocent people watching a concert. We had another incident where we had mosques and Jewish synagogues and all these things getting abused and terrorized. And we have a regular black Catholic church or Baptist church or whatever it was. I'm not too sure. But we have churches in South Carolina and Georgia and all these places. We had the one terrorist domestic act that was committed where the people welcomed one of the guys in, prayed with him, and this guy still looked them in their eyes and murdered them. You got to be a demon and a devil. This is beyond about race. This is beyond about anything but to stop it. We need to get ourselves together here. We need to say to ourselves, we are not going to take this crap in America. When you see a politician or some leader saying, well, it's only one life than 1,000, let me let you know, one life is like 1,000,000. One life counts. When you could just take one life and just kick it out of sweep it under the carpet like it's nothing, that's not the politician you want. That's not the leader you want. This is serious. We all need to come together as Americans, white, black, green, blue, Latinos, whatever we are, all have to come together. And then we got to stop also the LGBT violence. We're all free in this country. We're allowed to do what we want. Okay? Say what we want, but just be limit on your hate. You know, but that's just ridiculous with hate. I don't know why even have hate. Hate what? Live your life and enjoy it in America. America is utopia. Why should we turn it into some kind of a war ground, zone? Why are we doing this? America, what are we? Have we lost our mind? So let's all come together. Let's all, start working together as a team. Let's start talking to our leaders and politicians and tell them we're not taking this no more. You know, let's get rid of criminals. Okay, like when you say hood, okay, and a lot of people think, oh my gosh, hood, oh, they're all bad people. They're not all bad people. They're innocent people stuck in a neighborhood because of, job reasons, not enough education, to believe that the world doesn't love them, so they'd rather stay hidden in that situation. You know, these are things where we are, that know the truth, can help by making these leaders in these inner cities or in these hoods, that we call, these hoods, these leaders have to start benefiting off of these people and start helping them and telling them what they should be doing, and not telling them things where what they want to hear, because it's not helping the community on what to do. We need to clean up those areas, and we need to get the criminals off the streets. We can't be backing up these people that choose to be criminals when they know they're committing a crime. We need the innocent people to be protected, no matter where you're at. In the country, in the city, in the hood, in the suburbs, anywhere in America. America should be safe. We should not have, we should not be able to, you walk to a certain area and you get killed, just like that, and then the politicians or whoever comes out on front of the camera for 2 seconds and says, well, it was only one. Thank goodness it wasn't 1,000. No, that one counts. That child life counts. That adult counts. The LGBT counts. Everybody counts, man. Come on. Doesn't matter what religion, what race, what gender, please. Let's all get together and let's make it a point to start making noise. Republicans and Democrats, it's time to come together because we have a lot of things in common, even though we have different views in certain things. But you think about it, like, who really wants abortion? Yeah, abortion is a bad thing, but then there is certain situations women might have to make a decision on. We just can't make decisions on a woman's body, but committing murder is a crime. So yeah, it should be a law and a limitation on when you could, get that sort of an abortion or whatever. Abortion is a sensitive subject, especially for women, because it's women's body that is dealing with this. Then there's a life. So you're looking at if the baby's deformed, or you don't want the baby to come out if you know at an early stage, not at a late stage. If the baby is raped, but is a late stage, why do this to the baby? He comes out, he is alive, and then he dies when they pull him out. In a few minutes or an hour or whatever, and it's sad. So it's a heartbreaker. And it kills me because a child should not suffer because of an adult's decision or action. And I feel sorry for the women, because the women have this big burden and decisions that they have to make, which is very hurtful for them. and the man takes no responsibility. He gets to run away, hide, whatever. Don't get me wrong. There's some guys who wants to be involved. The women don't let them know. Um, but there's always situations, whatever. We gotta things like that has to be resolved. But that's going to be an ongoing issue between Republicans and Democrats. It's a hard decision, hard. When it comes to deregulating is you got to see it. It could be a good thing to get jobs, but it's really a bad thing because it's allowing a lot of it's allowing digging of oil in our country. It's allowing fracking. It's allowing coal mining, and it destroys our environment. Our country is the most powerful country in the world, and we can move forward. And we already have everything in reserve. We don't need to drill in our own land when we already been doing it all overseas. We have a lot in stock. Look it up. These are just for corporations. Corporations and government is intertwined, and they are tricking us to believe we need these things, tricking us to believe that like for example, climate change. They want to tell the Republicans and Democrats that climate change is not real, but come on, it's real. Of course, it's a natural cause, but we added to it and we're making it move faster. So these are all the things that's happening quickly, and we all have to get together as a team, as a family, as Americans, as everything, and save this country from ourselves. So I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the conversation. If you guys have more to add, please leave a comment. Please like. Please, subscribe. Please, I need you guys, and you guys need me. I love you guys, and I'm sure you guys love me. Let's do this, okay? Let's make America really great.